it's me, Natty. Sorry for the lack of videos lately. I've been really busy here on the farm, and tomorrow is a huge day. Tomorrow is Anime North 2015! Woo! Yeah, so that's exciting. As you guys can see, I'm half cosplaying right now. I got my flak and I got my shirt, and my headband, but I'm not wearing the proper pants or the shoes. I'm gonna hopefully get a wig tomorrow, and I'm gonna do makeup on my face. I'm going as Iruka from Naruto. He's one of my favorites. Yeah. So most people going to Anime North, or to any convention for that matter, would be absolutely excited, like party, or they'd be nervous, or they'd be absolutely terrified. I know, I make it sound like I'm super excited. In my checklist video, I had so much fun doing that with Caitlin from KX Cosplay, who I am going to Anime North with, by the way. I feel so honored. But, yeah, I put on a really good front for you guys, but I'm actually quite terrified. So I'm going to give you guys the whole lowdown as to why. So, I haven't cosplayed for a very long time. The last time I cosplayed was like 3-4 years ago, when I was Dinosaur Ryuzaki, or Rex Raptor from Yu-Gi-Oh! And I absolutely love the character and his English voice. Oh my god. He's so silly and I love him. And I felt like I could show my love for him by dressing up as him. And I had the dual disc and all the, like, everything. I had my dinosaur deck ready to go just in case somebody asked me to duel at Anime North, which I'm thankful that nobody did, because there was a guy cosplaying as Kaiba and he would have wiped the floor with me, and I'm a sore loser. So, yeah, that was the last time I cosplayed. And after, because I went to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Photo shoot, of course, and after the photo shoot, I was told by someone, they came up to me and they said, you know, I didn't think Ryuzaki was that fat, and then he walked off. Yeah, that happened. So, I kind of stopped cosplaying after that. And you would think that just one comment shouldn't damage a person's psyche, but if you're like me and you are a big person and you have like social anxiety and depression and all that fun crap that goes on up here, one word is all it takes to make someone really, really upset. So, because I was told I was fat, which, yeah, I don't care. I don't care now. Well, I kind of care now, but I don't really care. Back then, I was in high school, and it hurt so bad that I kind of tossed all of my cosplays in the closet and left them there to rot. A few years later, when I went to Anime North with Caitlin from KX Cosplay for the first time, she was cosplaying as Kakashi from Naruto, and she convinced me to get this cosplay, and I did, and I wore it once, and then it too went into the closet of doom and despair back there. Yeah, so I haven't cosplayed. And last year at Anime North, I found an Organization 13 coat that I absolutely love and adore. And I was like, oh my god, I can cosplay as Shion from Kingdom Hearts. And I was all prepared. I mean, I have 2 keyblades right here, a wooden one and a metal one. And it didn't work out. I'm just whining now. But it did not work out. So again, it is hanging up in the closet of doom and despair over there. You can probably not see it. So, yeah. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm not going to cosplay because it's too much effort. And what's another year of not cosplaying? But Caitlin and our friend Jessie, they kind of gave me the push to go and get my costumes and choose a cosplay and cosplay. And I still wasn't going to do it. I wasn't going to. After all of that, I wasn't going to cosplay. And then on Facebook a few days ago, I'm going to call this friend M, or M sounds lame. I'm going to call this person Chi, because, yeah. So, my one friend Chi said that, well, she posted a picture of her doing Utano Princima cosplay. And I think it's amazing. Like, the uniform is super accurate and super cute on her. And all the wig needed was a little trimming, but aside from that, it was a super, super cute cosplay. And she messaged me, and we started talking, and she was not confident wearing her cosplay at all, because she too had someone tell her that she was a big girl, and that us big women should not cosplay. So I kind of gave her all of the motivational speech I could, and the motivational speech kind of felt like I was talking to myself, and that I needed to kind of get up the courage and do what I wanted. Because you don't cosplay to make someone else happy. You cosplay to make yourself feel awesome. So I kind of jumped on the bandwagon, and I found my Iruka cosplay, and yeah, so I'm committed to going to Anime North like this. And yeah, it's a bit worrying, because the last thing I want to hear right now is people insulting the way I am because I am a big girl. But yeah. And it didn't help a few days ago on Tumblr, I found a Tumblr blog called Your Cosplay Sucks. And it's all photos of people who have some really cool cosplays, or some that are practical joke cosplays, or people with disabilities who are cosplaying. And every single one of the pictures is tagged for Your Cosplay Sucks. And it's because some of the cosplayers are big girls like me, big guys, people, again, with disabilities, or people who are just doing it as a practical joke, like, and they call them ugly, or you shouldn't cosplay, or girls shouldn't crossplay, which is what I'm doing right now. Is a girl cosplaying as a guy. And it's a horrible blog, and it could do so much to a person's self-esteem. So I reported it to Tumblr because I just hated it. Because nobody has the right to tell you that you're a bad-looking person. No, nobody has the right to tell you that. You decide. Like, yeah, I'm a big girl. You want to go? Trust me, I've been doing karate for a long time. But, like, yeah, if you're a big person like me, or if you have a disability, you shouldn't let people who say these horrible things get it, like, let it get to you. Just, it doesn't matter what they think. It matters what you think. Like, you had fun getting the cosplay together. You had fun making the props for it. Why does it matter if somebody says, oh, that's not completely accurate because you're a big person? Like, whatever. We're paying homage to these characters. Like, I love Iruka, and I'm paying homage to him by cosplaying. So, like, I'm trying to motivate myself here, but, like, who cares what other people think, to be honest? You're doing it for you. You're not doing it for somebody else. So, if you haven't decided if you want to cosplay yet, and you're sitting on the fence because you're in the same boat as I was, I say cosplay. I say do it. You'd be surprised how empowering it can be to just slip on that costume and be like, frick yeah. If somebody says something to me, I'm just gonna walk on by because I don't care. So yeah. That's kind of my motivation for me. I'm gonna like watch this video 20 times so I can get remotivated. But in all honesty, yeah, cosplay. Because, you know, what one person thinks compared to what dozens of other people think, it's just bleh. That's the only word I can think of, bleh. So, I will wear this to the con, and hopefully some of you guys can recognize me, and I'd be happy if you guys came up to me and be like, hey Natty, high five, or hey Natty, have a hug, or hey Natty, I love you. No. So yeah, that's my motivation, and if you're one of those people who doesn't like plus size cosplayers, too bad. Check me out. That's all I gotta say. I will see you guys at the con. Peace.